about albums, let's talk about some new albums that came out since we last came on here.
So many.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna let you go ahead and choose which albums you want to talk about. I'll talk about them with you, and I'll talk about some
All
ones
right.
that I
First, I
listen.
got Leon,
Okay,
but so it was vulnerable. It was honest. I felt both sides. The protagonist and the antagonist of the stories. As the person who's been wrong and been wronged. Great project, perfect features. Shout out specifically to that Wale feature. Got me excited for his new project. Whenever he drops it.
okay. For me, the most consistent, concise R&B album this year by far, by far. Leon Thomas, man, you outdone yourself with this album. What I thought that Electronic Desk was amazing. This album is just as amazing, if not more. I truly love this
Yeah,
album, and I
he took
definitely
his
see that.
time.
Yeah, you did. I see that he's on tour, so I almost definitely will be purchasing a ticket just to see him live and perform this. And I know you have some songs in the new music segment off of this album. I definitely have some songs with some
Oh yeah,
standouts that we will probably more than likely play. Answer your phone. Yes, it is. Far fetched for me. Mutt, I do. I even like Baby Rose. Baby Rose, where have you been? Bob's Don't Lie. Um, Safe Space. Just damn near this whole album. Damn, this whole
yeah,
album.
yeah. The
Uh,
album was a run.
yeah. So what's next on your list?
Ride Wave.
Okay.
I
Uh,
think it was a classic Rod project.
okay.
Soulful. Had me contemplating shit. A little sad, reminiscing, but
Okay.
ultimately cleansing. Like it felt like he had a lot to get off his chest, and he does it every time.
Okay. So I won't lie. The first time that I listened to this, I hated it. I hated it. I was just like, man, what the fuck is this? Maybe I wasn't in the right state or something, but I gave it a few more. I gave it a few more listens, and I love this album. I love this album. I love this album. Like this will be a consistent replay, even though it is a lengthy ass album. I love
Yeah, it's
that about
long.
yeah. I love that about Rod though. He puts out a body of work. So
Yeah,
if you
every
a
time.
Rod, if you're a Rod Wave fan, this is not a sad album for real. This is just him being vulnerable. Certain songs are sad, of course, but not the whole. The whole album is not like that at all. Um, so who else you got? Who else you got?
Gotta go glow.
Okay, Big Glow,
Yeah,
Glorious.
so I like the project. It was cohesive. The features fit. It was girly gangsta. Kind of gave me Trina vibes. And the message: self-respect, self-love. Don't fall for the okey doke. I like what she's doing.
Yeah, I love this project. I love this project. I fuck with Glow though. You know, I'm a fan of GloRilla. Like I like her. I
Yeah.
like her personality, uh, her authenticness, how she just remains herself through it all. And of course, the standout song is "What You Know About Me" featuring Sexy Red, the Boosie Independent flip, the "Don't Deserve." The Glow's Prayer was hard. How About Look with
Yeah.
Meg was hard. Uh, that Queen of Memphis was hard. I love her hard. Like this album was a good album for especially for it to be her first album. Yo
Yeah,
Gotti,
facts.
Yo Gotti, CMG, the whole team, your whole record label over there, y'all do an amazing job of putting together this young woman's first debut album. Like the whole
Facts.
rollout, everything that y'all been doing behind her, marketing and everything. Like it's
Yep.
been
Tour with Meg. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely.
they for sure have been in their bag. Who else you got? Do you got anybody else?
Yeah, I got three more. So Grizzly. That was a great ass album.
Okay.
Great ass album.
I for sure got some new music off of T Grizzly album on there. So for me, this is hip hop album of the year for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This
Okay.
is this is better than Rod's album to me. Um T, he gets in his this is like the evolution of T Grizzly for me. That's what I heard all through this. He's talking about gaming, he's talking about kids, he's talking about his wife, he's still talking about past and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
this is like grown man shit, music, a mix with like it's a perfect mixture of T Grizzly and T Grizzly today. It's a perfect mixture of that. I don't know how to say it any other better than that. There's probably like hold on, is that this album? No, this album don't have one song that I don't like. All the songs on here I like.
And that's saying something because it's kind of lengthy too, as far
Yes,
as number of songs.
super.
Yeah.
It's like what 24 songs.
Yeah.
Super long. So for me, that's album of the year for me so far. I
Okay.
don't know
All
who else
right.
gonna drop.
Okay. Did you listen to Dom Kennedy's album?
No, I didn't listen to Don Kennedy's album. You could go ahead, Don.
So, yo, I liked it. I liked what he was talking. Like from song one, it was like the upbeat shit that I needed. So you should go check that out.
All right, I most
I feel
definitely
like
will.
this is my first time listening to a full length Dom Kennedy project and didn't regret it. Shout out
Okay,
Dom.
you know how many songs he had, or you don't even know?
Hold on. Pulled up. But while I get that, we could talk about. Did you listen to Dej Loaf's album?
Let me. You want me to give it a review right now, or I need a few more listens? Because right now it's gonna be a bad take.
All
I
right,
did
give
not
it.
like. I did not. I'm gonna say it right now. I'll come back. I'll come back and take everything back that I say. I did not like that shit. I did not like it.
All right. All right, that's fair. So Dom Kennedy got 19 tracks on the song on the album.
That's not the. How'd you feel about Days Love though? Inform me though.
I feel like I need to do another listen to it. I only listened to it once.
Okay.
Cohesive though. She stayed in her own bag. I like the features. Especially Meeks because it was one song where he wasn't yelling. Like it
Yeah.
seemed like he tried to match her level, like where she
Yeah,
is.
bad for sure.
Yeah.
He was bad for sure. So Peezy dropped the album small. I mean, not an album, an EP. Excuse me, called Small Town Ghetto. Just a
Hmm.
quick 8 songs. I got a few new songs on our segment, new music segment from there. But
Hmm.
it's EP. Ain't nothing more to say. It's quick listen, good music, good vibes. And let me see who else. All right, so the baby dropped. A mixtape too. It's called how the fuck is this a mixtape? So I'm gonna be real honest. I'm gonna give it another listen, the baby. But just off of the few listens that I've done, I do appreciate you switching up your flow.
Okay.
Salute to you attempting that. I love the vulnerability within this album and how you talking about basically like refine not refining yourself, but like bouncing back essentially. However, it could be better. It could be better.
That's fair.
Better. I ain't gonna shit on it. It could be better, bro. Who else? See who else dropped some music. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Oh yeah, Victoria Monet just dropped the deluxe to her Jaguar 2. That's 10 songs on there, 10 new songs. That's basically a new album. But yeah,
Mhm.
that's hard. I got a few songs that I added on my playlist. I might play one in a new music segment. Is I got so much new music. Um,
Yo, word.
um, Payroll released a feature called "Boss Affirmations." Um, just sound just sound like a brief filler for on the album, like kind of like an interlude to something. Unless he's just sticking to the no hooks theme of like an EP or album. But he said he dropping
Okay.
albums, so I expect this to just be like an interlude or just like a Lucy.
Okay.
Um, October London dropped. It's called October Nights. So for me, this is traditional R&B. I can't like say it any better. He sounds like a traditional R&B artist. Like he belongs on the stage with Tank, Tyrese, Genuine, them type of niggas in today's age.